Okay, so I've got GarageBand open. Let's try this baby out. That's cool. Let's get our jackety jack. Let's plug in. Let's do a new song, I'm guessing. Okay, let's get some loops going. Oh no, wrong button. How do you do that? It's here, isn't it? Apple loops. Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's start with drums. God, there's a lot of things. You know what? I am just going to improvise this. It could be a complete disaster. Hey guys, welcome back to SoulString. Today we are looking at something a little different. My friends at Synido sent me the Live Doc, which is a portable audio interface which is made for us musicians and also the podcasters amongst you. So let's not waste any time and get straight into the unboxing. Let's do it together. So open this up. Gotta say, kind of like the purple and orange. Looks funky. It says on the box, this is an audio adapter, which is basically an audio interface. So let's see what's inside the box. Open it up. First of all, quick start guide. But as I always say, we don't need instructions because we're musicians. Inside, this is what it looks like. Quite nice, actually. Nice little felt case there. So you have a nice quality cable there with the adapter. And then the main part is the actual audio interface. Now look how tiny that is compared to my hand. Really tiny. Very impressed with that. Very lightweight as well. So looks nice for the moment. Let's see if we can figure out without that instruction manual what everything does. Basically, in terms of inputs, you have your guitar standard jack there. You have a USB-C charging port. Then you have your mic input there, which is really handy for us podcasters. Then a headphone out. It's also the small headphone, the 3.5 millimeters one, which is what most studio headphones use. Then round the back, we've got nothing. On the side, that's interesting. We've got two levels with two buttons. So I'm guessing this is the input of the instrument section, and this is the volume of the microphone. So it's really good that you can define how hot you want the signal to come in, both at instrument level and at mic. Then what we have, we've got a M and S button here, which I'm assuming is going to be mono and stereo. So depending what kind of use you have for this. And then you have a loop back system, which at this moment in time, I'm not quite sure what that does, but we'll figure it out. Then you have a BT, which I'm assuming is Bluetooth, so you can connect it to an external source and play music through it. And then in here, what is this? Oh, it's a nice little thumb wheel. So if I'm right in that, I'm assuming that's just going to be the volume and the mix level of what you're hearing when you put earphones in. And that's really it. Only thing to note is how funky the back is. It's this nice, like rubbery, nice texture. Looks really good. Very, very light, incredibly light. I guess it's made to be portable, to bring it around everywhere, to record those podcasts or songs on the go. Oh, and I almost missed this. So I guess this integrated USB-C cable is where you connect it to whatever device you're using. This apparently works with everything. So we'll check that out in a sec. Before we just plug this in, let's just quickly talk about the specs. The Live Doc has a 24-bit 96 kilohertz audio resolution, which is actually pretty impressive for such a small device. It then also has a feature which is really exciting for streamers and content creators. Having read up on it, the loopback function is not just your standard loopback. It's designed to give you a precise control over your mix, therefore allowing you to seamlessly blend your instrument, vocals, and computer audio without any feedback or echo. As I said, I can see that being very handy for streamers or content creators when they need to blend their voice, for example, over gaming footage or music. This features Bluetooth connectivity for wireless audio inputs, and most importantly, it's compatible with all of the operating systems. So Apple, Android, iOS, the whole lot. This is entirely a plug-and-play audio interface, so no drivers even on Windows, nothing like that. The whole aim of this is to make it super portable and super easy just to plug in on the go and record whatever it is that you want to record. A final super cool spec that I discovered just when I was testing it earlier on is that it has the ability to charge whilst recording. So if you plug it in with the combined USB-C cable here, it will automatically power the unit. So let's now plug this in and I'll just show you how easy it is to get a guitar sound on the go. We're going to go straight into a iPad, very basic one, no fancy stuff here in GarageBand because it comes free with the iPad so everyone can do it, and we'll just use the incorporated guitar sounds in there. I'm all set up, got my guitar, this beautiful Gretsch. We are just looking at a very basic iPad. I've got the Synido interface plugged in with the included wire, and I've just plugged in my guitar in here and my headphones in here. So first things first, let's start with a clean amp. And so what you want to do is turn monitor on. And what is this? Just a Voxy type thing. As you can see, you can increase or decrease the guitar input, but obviously you're going to go into the reds with the signal. So I think 6 to 3 is probably the right way of doing it. And that works very, very well. Just for the heck of it, let's just go to a preset to hear the distorted sound. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that. So let's now move on to who I think the Synido, however you pronounce it, Live Doc is for. If you want something super quick, something not very expensive, with good audio quality that you can hook up to a number of devices. If you've got an Android phone, if you've got whatever it is, you're just on the go constantly and you want to record those ideas, perfect. It's really lightweight. You can chuck it away somewhere, forget about it, and then just pick it up and use it. Very simple. You don't need to bring any additional wires. That is it. Everything you need is really here. In the same way, if you're a live streamer or if you're a content creator and just want to up your game in terms of audio performance with an external mic, with music, etc., this is really handy. Same thing, you just record, bring it along. It works on every single device, so it's very, very handy to have. In all fairness, you could actually use this for online meetings to simplify your kind of audio experience, regardless of whether you're a musician or not. It just helps. It has all the full parameters. You get a really good sound quality, so it's not a bad idea to have this just in case, even for your work life if you want. Obviously, we have to bear in mind that this is a plastic enclosure. It's not aimed to be touring. It might not last that long on the road, but at the same time, you can't have everything in life, right? So you kind of need to balance that out with the weight and the convenience of this product. So guys, let's wrap this up. Overall, I just think the Live Doc is just a really simple, intelligent device. It simplifies your audio experience with a ton of different computers, laptops, and it just makes your life a lot easier. No need to bring around adapters, various cables. Now everyone's moving to USB-C, thank God. And so it just works seamlessly with everything. It's just nice and easy. It's not a pretentious product, it's just something that would be really good to have in your studio or home if you're a content creator. So I guess if you're ready to elevate your experience recording, on the go especially, this is for you. I'll put the link in the description below. We also have, I think, a special little discount present for you guys. Click that link and check it out. You can't go wrong with this. Very simple to use, very light, portable, and you know what? It does what it says on the box, and that's what we all want, right? Is to know exactly what we're buying. So thumbs up. That's it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. As always, please be nice to each other. Enjoy this beautiful summer. Rock and roll. See you later, guys.